Hi everyone, this is John. So I'm going to be doing YouTube Pagan Challenge 32, 33, and 34, which is favorite pagan music, favorite pagan artwork, and favorite places to visit. So for the first two, I don't know very many pagan music artists or just artists in general. Um, so if you'd like to mention some of your favorites in the comments, that would be great. I just don't happen to know them at all. It's the first time I read that, I looked at that and I'm like, I didn't know there was pagan music artists, which just shows how much I know. I don't know if you'd like put pagan into like Apple Music and see what comes up. Maybe I should. Something worth doing. And places to visit. I really haven't traveled around the world as much as I'd like to. There's some places I'd love to visit, like Sedona, Arizona, or like Mount Shasta, some other places. But I love in New Hampshire, Mount Chocorua. That was an incredibly fun hike, an incredibly hard hike. We did that over the summer with kids, and we got this one girl up the mountain who should have been on the easy hike, and this was like the wicked hard hike. Um, so that was interesting. And then later on, at the end of the summer, people are like, "Oh, we're going to be going to climb Mount Chocorua," and I'm like, I'm good. Like once this summer was enough. But I remember at the start that was a very big like I want to go and hike Chocorua. I remember telling my unit leaders that I was like, please put me on this hike. Um, so I like Mount Chocorua. I know places around camp. So camp's up at Lake Ossipee, so I love visiting there. Beautiful lake if you can get up there. In North Conway, I love North Conway. So there's this thing called the Norcross Shops. It's by the scenic train station. So if you're up there, there's a wonderful Native American shop with a lot of authentic Native American goods. And Star is the main lady. She doesn't own it. She's the main lady there who works it. And she's lovely and just a fun person to talk to. So if you're in North Conway, go to Sister Crow's Native American. They also have a lot of herbs because up in that area there used to be a Wicca shop, and that has to deal with my first kind of awakening to the pagan world, but that closed. So I never got a card reading there, and I never got to go back, um, which is something I regret. Also up there, there's called World Magic Gifts. That's got more of a India, Tibetan, Buddhist feel to it, but they have lots of incense, lots of cool things. Like I got my little Ganesha dish there. So that's a great shop. That whole area is just interesting. It's a touristy area, and we go there a lot at camp because the honest to God truth is that like there's not much around. So if you can go up to like Ossipee and just Conway, North Conway, New Hampshire, it's a lot of fun and it's just really beautiful. If you like hiking, definitely go to the White Mountains of New Hampshire. They're honestly quite beautiful. So that is catch up for the YouTube Pagan Challenge.